What's up, YouTube? West Point Lake Willie here. Like I said, I am back. It is around, I don't know, 6:20 in the morning. I am heading out to one of my absolute favorite spots to go on West Point Lake. It is early, and I have the new camera. I'll show you that in a little bit. But let's get to the lake and get set up.
Guys, I know it's kind of hard to see. I made it just before daylight. I have to be real careful because my boat is not set up for night fishing. I don't have the lights. I don't have anything that I need. But as you can see, there are already people on the water. I've got some people right across over there on the bank already fishing. And this is a paid, the light just went out. I stopped up under the street light so I could have a little bit of view, but the light just went out. So anyway, I know you can't hardly see it, but over there is the boat launch. That boat launch is a paid boat launch. So I'm actually going to drag my little boat, which you can't see at the moment, over there, and the other camera, well, you'll just have to see the reason I can't use it yet. But I'm going to drag my stuff down to the water and we will get ready to go. Guys, what a beautiful sunrise this morning. And there are white bass, striped bass, shad jumping everywhere. I'm in the right spot, I believe. There are tons and tons of activity out here. And before I get started, because it's still a little dark, I don't know if you can see those lights out there, but those are all boats. And I need to let it get it just a little bit before I can actually put my boat on legally. So I have a couple of micros, and I'm going to see if I can pull something in early this morning. Unfortunately, I'll just have to take a picture because I don't have any camera action for that. Before we get ready, it's as you can see, it's a lot brighter out here. And what we're going to do is I want to go over here and get one life jacket. Not only because this area is a pretty high area of boat traffic, it's also the safest thing you can do, and it's one of our rules here on West Point Lake. Always have a life jacket on. As far as this goes, I have a EverStart from Walmart, 1000 crank amp. I use Harbor Freight charger to charge that up. Works real good. I got a 30 horse, 30 truss trolling motor, built-in stream bag with tons of just about everything I got. Every rod that I have in the boat is collapsible, so that way I can maneuver. I've already opened them up because the white bass and stripes are biting this morning, and bass are everywhere. This water's a little shallow, so I might have to walk out in it to launch the boat. But I also have my Monster Bass box right there. Yes, sir. I love that company, guys. It's been one of the best ones that I've had yet. Anyway, I'm about to launch the boat. Oh, my boat. Yeah. Don't worry about those numbers because, as you can see, that's from 01. Here, you don't have to have those, but this is the Bass Raider 8 by Pelican. Wonderful little boat, holds me just fine. Does everything that I need it to do. Hang in there, and we'll get the other camera going here shortly.
So what's up, YouTube? I'm not sure where this part of the video will come in, but the footage I had from this weekend, I was out on my boat. I actually caught a couple of fish. I lost a couple of fish, and I actually had to go from bass fishing to micro, which ended up allowing me to catch bass. So the camera footage I got, I'm returning yet again. These guys right here, the idea of this is amazing. This idea is amazing. You can actually have so much power in this that you can take. I've got an external charger that I could hook up to this and it would record as it's charging. The problem that I run into with these, they have poor quality video. It says 1080 HD on them when you buy them, right there. Let's see if you can see it. 1080p. Guess what? It doesn't. It's grainy. I'll drop some of the video here in, so you can kind of.
I don't know if y'all seen that shad that I stirred up over there. Not really sure how these camera are doing, but
so you can kind of see what we're kind of dealing with, and then I'll show you what I've got from my cell phone to kind of give you. I did a little bit of recording from my cell phone until it was, bright enough for that to happen. Not only did it give you grainy video, it didn't record the entire. Some of the files, and I'll throw a screenshot in here of that. But some of the files here, it just wouldn't read them. I kicked them over to a couple of different formats, and it's just bad formatting. It just won't happen. But I've got pictures of the fish. I'll always try to make sure I had the pictures. Well, so that's pretty much it for me today. I'm going to throw in just a little bit more of the video that we have for just off the camera, the video, so you can see it. That way you'll know kind of, you can actually get more of it. You can hear the audio. Audio's really, really good on it, but the camera itself doesn't hold up.
All right, so I don't know how much you got of that, because I don't know if I got this thing recorded. I got to get used to it, but this morning, like I said, it's just 8:35.
The idea of wearing them, that's phenomenal. That is the great. I wish that I can find some that actually record as it's listed to be recorded. But anyway, hang in there. This is West Point Lake Willie telling you, keep your hooks wet and have fun. I am out of here.